Number 5, we have very much prioritized the XP of our heroes. This is going to be the turn where I'm going to start doing some killing. We're not going to full greed it. Oh, good, more hunters. I was worried there weren't going to be enough hunters on this map. So, really, really nice to know that there are plenty. I don't think I need... I mean, killing that would be nice. Yeah, we're a blood mage. What do we care? Okay. Now over here. Ah, that was our first You're Next proc. There comes some more. Yeah, I'm going to let my heroes kill. The ballistas will get plenty of kills still. Our heroes are high enough level that I think it's going to be more interesting this way. Snappy snap. Okay. Yeah, I don't have a cannon at the moment, Tom. So no cannon stuns for us, unfortunately. I should be triggering Perfect Guard. I should have Prisha more out there. That's just annoying. Okay, so let's see. So you're going to do that, and then you have no range. We probably need to get some range going on this hero. There was a great example of Snap being awkward. But that's okay. We love it despite its awkwardness, right? Yeah, a lot of people are complaining about the length of the boss night, Maga. I'm of two minds about it. I think that most of the boss nights in this game are needlessly short. They're kind of uninterestingly short, to be more specific. And so I think that people's reaction to the shortness is a little, or people's reaction to the longness is a little bit like what they're used to, essentially. Because I think boss nights should be longer. They should be arduous. They should test the sustain of your heroes, the capacity for your heroes to kind of like, oh, that was not my intention. Whoops. All right. And I think that sometimes, like the Elderlicht boss fight is a great example. A boss fight being over in 3 turns just feels kind of bad, for lack of like a better descriptor. Like it doesn't feel interesting. It's like, oh, I blinked and now it's over. Cool. Very cool. All right, I think I do need to run away a little bit here, but I think I can do maybe a little bit of snapping before I do. This house is going to have seen better days, that is for sure. If I come back around here, I might just do something like this just to try to... I think just for backup to make things a little less spooky, I'll probably get rid of the harpies. Yeah, okay. True Elderlicht boss is night 15. I totally agree with that. That much is for certain. Oh, I have Geo Reservoir procced right now. Why don't I try and blow up a few guys over here? Let's see how that works. It certainly seemed like a lot of... How much sadism do we think we're getting from your next? Certainly an interesting question. I think one thing that we should do with the balance of our turn here, if we can get there, is... if I walk one this way, can I? I have to walk two this way. This is going pretty deep. Well, we have a teleport scroll. Let's do that and then teleport back this way, just so that we don't end up in a bad way with that Lancer. Slow their roll just a smidge. The sorting through... Oh, I missed the sorting through gear part, but it's extremely true and lustrous. Okay. The fact that the boom didn't pick this guy up is unfortunate. Okay, we'll do that. I'm going to get you out of here. Okay. The shopkeeper is the true hidden secret boss. That seems extremely accurate. Hold on, let's do... No range here really hurts us. Well, when in doubt, maybe do some of this. Okay, I was hoping that this poison would spread in the opposite direction. I will say, I don't think your next was designed with multi-hit in mind. It's really hard to keep track of all the places that your hits are popping off. But I do think your next is definitely doing an insane amount of work. Just from the looks of it right now. It may at least partially be like hand crossbow shenanigans, but... And then I would have to move to here to do this. We'll do it. 89%, and I'm not working that hard, I will say. So maybe there's something to it. I don't think this house is long for this world. All right, I was correct. Wow, that was some impressive prediction skills right there, I guess. What if Shockwave had opportunism on it? What if? The opportunism numbers that we're rocking over here, as a side note, are extremely good for business. Let's see, we don't have Geo Reservoir currently. If I move to here and toss this debuff, will this... that doesn't get us there. I need to do a Gauntlet skill too. Okay, then I can do, I think, just one of these over here. Well, but the game doesn't have a propagation opportunism skill. I think it's actually kind of an interesting possibility. Now that I think about it, it does feel a bit missing from the game. Oh, dang it. Misclick. Wrong one. Okay, and then this is our geocannon enabled one. We could pop one of these down. Yeah, we don't do it very often. Okay, and that's really what I wanted to do, was get them sorted. I think if Shockwave has opportunism, then Snap needs to lose it. So basically switch the opportunism. Snap's opportunism is kind of silly though, right? Like, so I don't think that would be a big loss. You know, like, I don't think I'd be like, oh no, Snap lost opportunism. I think I'd be like, oh no, Snap lost. Wait, I did that backwards. Regardless, I don't think I would care. I think that's my point that I made very poorly there. But like, Snap's opportunism feels very awkward in its current state anyways. I thought opportunism stat affected all skills. Yes, that is correct. It does affect all skills, but the opportunism multiplier. So if you take a look at a weapon like the Gauntlet, the opportunism 1.5x is indeed only for that skill. But I do think that opportunism is too good of a damage modifier by itself, so it would be overkill. I don't think so, honestly. Like, I think that's kind of what I'm chewing on right now, is I don't actually think that it would be overkill. I think getting debuff on enough targets for Propagate to consistently, or for opportunism to consistently proc feels hard. Like, I don't think that would be overkill. Like, I think you would have a very hard time making opportunism work that way. Work in that context, I should say. Well, that being said, this hero is rocking, you know, like 40 to 100 and something opportunism per turn, which is pretty good. Elite Lancer, you're not energetic, right? Yeah, you're resistant. That's fine. I think our Blood Mage is going to come over here and take you out, and you out. I don't think the Gauntlet would be more interesting if the primary hit of Snap had large damage. And only the secondary tiles had opportunism. Seems like an odd... Yeah, I could see that too. I think that could definitely work. I'm a little unhappy that that guy survived. Do you have a contagion that you can pass out? You do. This is... this target isn't going to get any value from it. Doesn't really matter. All right, we'll do that. We'll do that. I think we do need to reinforce over this way, because I have kind of slacked over here, it does seem. I suspect that the Lancer survives, so that's going to be a little bit unfortunate, but other than that, I think it's okay. Nothing a Ballista or 2 can't fix. Yeah, I'm looking forward to tomorrow's run, if I'm being honest. I think, yeah, the Lancer did not die. The no Ballista APOC 6 challenge will be interesting. Do I have no movement? Certainly looks like I do. Oh, this is a crevice. Got it. Yeah, the secondary attacks not having opportunism always feels a little bad. I will say. Just want to protect that gold mine. This guy's not going anywhere. That's fine. See, that was a good example of Sadist getting interrupted by Snap's secondary damage. Traps are just as strong as ballistas. They're just more micromanagey. When I say no ballistas, that is synonymous with no anything. Hey, Enden, I think I missed your message, but thank you. Oh, it wasn't that long ago. Hi to you as well. All right, and then I think I'm going to do some very inefficient snaps just to try and get our AP usage up. I probably won't spend mana on that plan, but honestly, these not killing is better than the alternative. Okay, well, we certainly have some high-level heroes. Things are not going optimally, but 10 and 11 on this night is kind of insane. All right, let's see. So, first things first, we're definitely building our last house because it got destroyed in the melee. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, let's do these. Are we... I don't think we're switching over to... So let's see. We're definitely doing the elite corpses. Let's do those. I think getting a 4th hero right now would be a bit of a boon. Having 2 on each side, like, our Blood Mage can probably do a side on their own, but our Ballistas are a little behind. Like, you know, I think our Blood Mage would do pretty well over here, and the Snap Brothers could be over here. If we're doing that, we definitely have to go full gold materials to get more Ballista going. That is true. Getting a 4th hero if with our current defensive training is not a large not a large decrease. But are we picking up 2 Fortress Masters this turn? And should I be picking up more Fortress Masters? When in doubt, more Fortress Masters. Which is our gauntlet person who has no skill range right now? Is that you? Yeah, you. Show me some skill range in here, please. All right. Can't say I didn't try. Fortress Master is kind of overkill. I mean, here I don't see a lot of better things, honestly. I guess Heart of the Party is quite good, too. We are doing a lot of damage with this hero. I guess I'll grab it, and we'll get Big Game Hunter next time. I don't think we need it on this hero right away. I do think before we take Boom over here, though, we take Big Game Hunter. Oh, we get both of them, though, which is nice. Take Hex as well. Well, those were not the rolls we were hoping for, that's for sure. Yikes. Double yikes. All right, a little bit of block isn't the worst thing in the world. And then our Blood Mage is picking up all of their skills. I can't imagine the Blood Mage not... Well, they're always going to be out in the field. Does Blessing work with Perfect Guard? No, Perfect Guard doesn't have a time associated with it. Do we have anything else? Sanguine Fuel is a good pickup. You are correct. That's a good one. We are running Omen of Growth, Abigail. Running Omen of Growth, all defensive heroes. A lot of things going on. Let's see. We picked up organic armor. So technically armor's better than health over here. Crit power is not that interesting. Momentum isn't terrible. I'll take momentum. But yeah, we are running Omen of Growth. Do you think that crit is the weakest damage modifier? No, definitely not ours. We're doing kind of some weird builds right now that are making things a little funky, but crit and crit power is the single largest damage increases that you're going to get, and especially when you combine it with some of the perks that we don't have on any of our heroes right now, but things like Crit Master. Crit is off the charts good at times. Let's see, what's our physical damage at? 141 versus 55. We might be better off taking a bit more health then. All right. Yeah, we are so much more over-leveled than we have ever been before. I really think we pick up another hero. I'm going to think about it while I use the restroom really quickly. We'll run a quick ad break, and then I'll be back, and we'll get back to it. So be right back. Thank you for the membership on YouTube, Illustrious. Much appreciated. And thank you to everybody for hanging around while I took a quick bathroom break and checked in with Sasha. Let's see. Okay, so I was thinking about it, and the biggest argument I have for getting another hero, which I'm going to do, is that it's more heroes to spend AP to get unlocks. So, yeah. Thank you, Nameless Some Other Guy, for the follow as well. Much appreciated. Yeah, we also have the problem that our heroes are going to be very expensive to recruit. That's a thing to think about. Issues there. Let's see. Naive, determined. Yeah, we'll take this hero for all of our money. Defensive training hero? I don't know. Oh, what happened here? The banners got small all of a sudden. If we're recruiting a level 10 hero, do we really think it matters if we pick up one that has defensive training? Kind of feels like picking up someone that has a gauntlet and has crit as their tree is probably pretty good. I think I'm gonna grab Zuzana. Like I think it kind of doesn't matter at this point. With 9 levels to go, like, you know, what's the worst that could happen? Let's see. What's the play here? The play is quick reload. I think the play is nimbleness third eye. Play is runic gift. Longer weapons, crit master. That. Legendary assassin. Little sad not to see mana collector, if I'm being honest. Why stop at 10 when they can be 17? We're not just going for the memes on this one. This is not exclusively for the memes. It's not exclusively not for the memes, but we're also here to win the day, so grab some range damage. I'm probably gonna go gauntlet hand crossbow on this hero too. I'll take 1 movement point, 1 movement, whatever. That's fine. We do need some accuracy. Hey, nameless some other guy. Also, thank you for the subscription. Welcome on in. Much appreciated. Should have probably grabbed that accuracy. Take a bit of resistance reduction. That's fine. Reevaluated 1 by 1. It's still somewhat mad, but better than better than no useful perk. Got it. Oh yeah, why am I not taking crit on this hero? I'm desensitized to the value of crit right now. Should be taking more crit. Not used to having a hero that actually needs crit. Weird to think, but same with crit power. ISO's good, for sure. Take a little bit of skill range. We don't need too much on this hero. Do we get no... Okay, we got 1 crit power bump. And 40 isolation is pretty good. Okay. Not terrible. Let's see what we're picking up for gear here. Oh, do we have momentum hero capacity on this? I should have probably checked. Oh, they were a great momentum hero. Damn. That would have been the better play. As a result of not having a momentum hero at the moment, I will roll. 2 prop bounces and crit and magic damage is interesting for a gauntlet user. Oh yeah, multi crit is fine too. It's true, but momentum heroes are harder to come by. So when I miss one, I'm a little sad. Medal of Proximity shot. I mean, I'll take it. I'll give you both of those to go with your gauntlet. Is there any way we can get ourselves another gauntlet? Double gauntlet all the way? Double rainbow gauntlet all the way? Probably not. I think we're pretty much at capacity right now. Which means maybe... I guess that's the weapon that they came with. Can we get to 89? Maybe we can. Probably not. I have not upgraded the shop fully yet, but I also haven't sold any gear in Lustrous. So it's like, you know, it's 6 of 1. Like I sold like a holy ring. Probably should have hung on to it, but the first upgrade only. Why go crossbow gauntlet? Wouldn't be crit tome better than gauntlet? We're intentionally playing with the new weapons, Garen. So that's the catch. Let's see, is there anything I can sell here? Like I can sell this. The movement pot can go. That can go. This can go. Puts us at 66. We have another 23 to go. We're gonna have to sell something kind of nice to get there, probably. These pants are okay. We can get rid of them. Okay, now we're 4 away. This shield is fine to go. Oh, miscount. All right, what else can we sell? Now we're cutting deep. 5% accuracy feels pretty bad to lose, but I'm doing it in the name of getting things going. And then this had multi-hit on it, so we absolutely shouldn't put it there. We'll put it over here, and you'll be a beast, and then we'll move you down here, and then you two will do just fine up here, I think. Oh, I exchanged a crossbow with a tome. I don't think I actually enabled tome for this run, which is a bit of a miss. I should have, but we're gonna be dealing with a lot of panic anyways. So I think I'm gonna get rid of these middle corpses. I swear sometimes the demolish feels slower than other times. But I'll leave a few of these over here. Okay. I think we should be fine. I'm happy that we picked up another hero. I don't think it's gonna bite us. All right, night number 6. Here comes the fun. Okay, this side I do not see a single. Oh, okay, all the boomers are over here. Got it. Noted. You have a lot of skill range. +5. Hot diggity dang. And you're a critter. You're a critter for sure. All right, we'll just chill for a second. We're gonna have to get to work on these guys momentarily. Still no skill range on you. We should probably work on that. All right, snapping all the way. I just realized we have made a pantsless blood mage. Decisions have been made. I guess it doesn't matter which way I do that. Oh yeah, do you have... We got you propagation bounces. Do you have volatile? No, no volatile. Okay, what's the plan with this bulky over here? That was our bad I'm going to do that even though it's not probably going to be fatal. I'll do that, and then I guess you can keep coming over and maybe just finish this guy off. I don't really want to finish him off. If I can help it. Okay, we're picking up a little bit of armor. Okay, we'll let him wander in next time. Then you. This side, I think, is going to have a hard time with the boomers. Doing propagate things. I don't think we need to even bother doing that. Then... yeah, I guess we just chill. The panic is happening. Yep, the boomers definitely make the... did I miss? Oh, I thought that was my hero standing right there, and I was gonna be like, oh no. We're way behind on... we're way behind on ballistas right now. That is no one's fault but my own. I don't want to suggest that anything happened other than me doing some unfortunate blowing up of my own ballistas. Let's see if I do. Here's what I want to do. This and this and this. So I can do like one there, two there, three there. That was Geo Reservoir, so I don't have that kind of range anymore. Another lovely quirk and feature of the gauntlet is its wild inconsistency. Don't think we need to kill any of those. They'll die when they die. I think you're getting tossed. One, two there, I guess. I could blow up that, but I don't think it's all that crucial. The armor is stacking up, which you always love to see. Okay, let's see what this side looks like. Oh, we are snap ready. I mean, it's kind of fun to do that, right? We do have to be careful, though, because this guy does have to die. Because he was going to be coming in a little too quick. Okay. That's not bad. We definitely didn't completely... you know, we're still living in panic land. Not to be confused with zombie land. Little worried that we may not get everybody next to the gold mine dead. Probably have to do a bit of protection on that. Yeah, this hero between Heart of the Party and You're Next is just... They're doing some interesting things. Is this a kill? That's not a kill. So we'll put 2 there. Hold on. So we should do... Let's put a poison there just to make that better. And then we'll do that. Okay. Slight waste there, but... Get that going, then you over here. Well, you over here, maybe. What's the plan? Oops. Didn't need to put all 3 on that, I don't think. I guess I did. How much damage do we think we take from this? I guess we'll find out. Well, we can also look at it to see. 208? With some resistance? Okay, not that bad. I like to baseline my resistance from time to time just to get a feel for how good or bad it may be. Thanks for making the tutorials from Den. No problem. My pleasure. Derek's still working on it in terms of figuring out how to use the gauntlet. Crit is feeling better on the gauntlet than other things, so maybe that's what we start to tinker around with. But it's been a bit of a tricky one. Okay, we have Geo Reservoir. Let's pop that here just so that we're not wasting it completely. I'll even quick reload here to put some more work in on that guy. Yeah, crit's not terrible, I will say. Oh, Contagion is unbelievably good for opportunism. There is no doubt. Few things compare. All right, we did that. Then over here, you're unsurprisingly, you don't have a lot going on. Guess I can bonk that guy a little bit, and then might as well put these in for later sadism. What are we rocking for sadism right now? Yeah, you're doing okay. The armor is nice as well. Oh, a little scary on that boomer coming in. I wasn't paying too close attention to that boomer up there. This is perhaps too many boomers, and also I'm a little annoyed that we're dealing with this. So let's see. I think I'm gonna put a contagion there, and I'm gonna do like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Give me some crits, please. There was the crit I asked for. Better late than never. Okay, then we're gonna have to start focusing on this side, I think. This boomer's not too much of a threat, so we can chill for a second on them. We're gonna have to do some good work over here. Boomers abound when least expected, I guess. Let's see. Snap doing exactly what Snap always does, I feel like. All right, so you just have to demonstrate how quickly you can recover HP. Ah, messed that up. All right. do I need to give more help over here? How bad are we? We're in pretty bad shape over here. I think we currently have snaps, so let's do like one of these just to see how much work gets done. Then we'll snap that guy. This guy's not making it in. Snap this guy. Neither of these guys, well, if you make it to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're currently getting stunned, but we can move out of the way of that pretty trivially easily. You're a dwarf, so let's toss you like over to here, and then we can just like that's not going to do much of anything. Okay, you guys aren't coming in that quickly, so I think we're fine. Blood Mage, back to your station. Okay, Boomer's fine. Your guys are fine, because you're moving to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, we're good. If it's good prot opportunism weapon, just don't rely on it early. I'm still trying to figure it out. Ooh. Those harpies do hit hard, I will say. Is this gold mine in danger again? A little bit. The thing that I struggle with, I mean, I'm not, yeah, it doesn't, let's see. You already have all the debuffs. So let's just do like something like this. Okay, the boomer does need to be taken care of. Just doing that for healing, since we are slacking a bit. Okay, and then I think I will just choose to do it this way, and we'll just get some more opportunism stacking up. The hand crossbow. Now that's an opportunism weapon. All right, I should chill. I should do some snapping if we have, well, I guess we do this. Okay, now I will snap. I promise. With low range, it's so hard to make it work. Okay, so let's see. Now you... Yeah, it's not that it doesn't hit hard. Like, I don't want anyone to think that my complaint about it is that it doesn't hit hard. It just doesn't... It doesn't feel like it makes sense as a weapon. I think that's the problem. Okay, you're good. You could technically do a little more, but I think you're fine. Boomer's not making it in. Gold mine's safe. Asin, Alden Potamus, do you have a screenshot or something for the build layouts to place the houses and such? We've actually just been talking about that, Axe. I do not have them at the moment. I do have a spreadsheet that I've shared before. I'll go grab it now, which is all of the maps for the last spell, and I did take some time to update it to include the Runenberg. So let me see. Where are you? You're on Twitch. There you go. So that document is all of the structures of the havens and all of the map shapes. And I'm planning on using that to lay out all of the bases. Illustrious has been giving me some help with that as well. So expect a video in the future about haven layouts, because the one that we're running right now was new to me. And Illustrious was the one who kind of suggested the alternate plan, and it has been significantly better than what I was doing before. So I like this one for Runenberg especially. It keeps the shop where it is, and then gives a little bit of a few options. So let's see. I want to see right now. Everyone is sitting on like about 100. About 100 armor, which feels really good. Like that skill in particular, very surprisingly good. Okay, and then the goal here is to take our weakest link and have them kill the boomer, so we use as much AP as possible. There we go. Absolutely, Axe. I totally get it. I totally get it. I think that, yeah, it's something that will come in the near term. I need to do a little more research myself on it and tinker around with it, and then we'll have some build guides ready for action. Let's see. So this is the tricky turn. I think it's gear time. I think we spend the money on the sell price. And then, I mean, we are so light on ballistas, though. 21. I think we got to go materials. There we go. We didn't get all those upgraded, but I think just getting our ballistas up to 28 means that we're going to have a full complement of ballistas going into the end, and we have more money for picking up another hero. So I think it was all good on all fronts there. Take physical over healing received. I think we've taken enough healing received. Then we have this hard choice of damage versus health. Here's the recommendation that Illustrious has for the ideal base for a standard run. Thank you, Illustrious, for sharing that. Let's see. I think we're better off with damage in this case. That was a tough choice though. And then over here we'll grab Big Game Hunter just to make life a little easier. Take magic, and I'll take accuracy. Don't mind either of those. That was all of our level ups. Let's see. We have 2 more. Gorvis, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. So this time we have to do a hero capacity, right? We're at cap. We're looking at Natalie. Doesn't really have what I'm looking for out of a hero. Well, I guess they could still be... We can probably make them work. But we do have to pick up a hero accommodation, and that means that we are a little broke for Natalie. We do have 2 more workers. At this point, I think items sell better, so I'll grab a couple of items. Whoa. Let's see. I think some of these better body armors are good enough for us to take. I don't mind it though. And Lustrous picks up some of my slack, which I appreciate a great deal. So let's see. So like Zuzana is deserving of this one, and I think Prisha gets this one, and then 380. 383. I can find something to sell. We can also buy back whatever we sell. So, for now, I'll just sell this. And then let's recruit a hero. Do we like Vidal? Or Kobe? Or you? Aggressive, vagrant, demonic blood. Not great tree for it. Eagle Eye and Marksman and a pushover. We'll take Kobe. Kobe. And then we can sell his helmet to buy back the shirt that we sold. And then let's see if Kobe has any interesting things going on. Kobe's a straight up just multi-hit hero who's not going to develop that impressively, I don't think, unfortunately. Again, no mana collector is kind of a bummer. I think we grab that. Grab longer arms, and then for the last one of these, Night Owl isn't bad on this map. We'll take Legendary Assassin first, just because we're going to be sitting at 6 AP. We do need to take N accuracy. Low. Funny you should mention that. There are a lot of new perks, and if you are so inclined... Oh, I think Illustrious beat me to it. But that is the video that I made covering all of the perks. So if you're curious, there are a lot of them. Yeah. But, I mean, short version is... Yes, there are some very interesting perks. Let's see. I'll take some range damage. We'll probably end up doing something with that as well. Take some isolation. Kobe's not going to have much in the way of gear. Magic damage is good. As a reminder, we have lots of heroes with like level 1 level 1 stuff. So, I don't know. I don't think this run is going quite to plan the way that I imagined it. We're burning through a lot of level ups without getting a lot of crit, which is always a little bit disheartening for a crit hero, but yes, level 1 gear and high level heroes, which I'm not sure if that's the way to go, but here we are. We'll leave the corpse piles this time. I think you're going to go back to your station, and then Kobe needs to be paired up with someone. So I'm going to put Kobe over here with you. I'll put you here, and then you're going to be here. Okay. I think Zuzana's going to have a hard time with the soloing. But no, you're crit. Yeah, we need to get some gear for next turn, because we're lacking. I actually think the corpses are just going to get in the way. I don't think I'm worried about dying or anything like that, so better to just have clear paths of approach. There's a medal and a beer for that, Abigail. But we've been broke AF this whole run. So, anyways. Oh yeah, free building abilities. Those are good. Well, they're good, but I think we were only missing like 1 mana there. All right, cool. All right, night number 7. Luke? I want to say I got 28,000 hit, give or take. I think 28,000 was the highest hit. It's nice to have heroes on the final night in Lustrous. And I don't think waiting till the last minute to do it is necessarily the way that I like to go. So, okay, we'll get that going. Okay, then you... let the armor stack. Can I get a... Okay. Good enough on that side. I guess I'll zap this guy because I'm here. You're just gonna stand there. You have long range, so that's something. Don't think we can get that one very easily. Get rid of a guardian early? We can probably do it the old-fashioned way. Do you need more heroes? 5 is more than enough. I mean, I generally am happiest when I have the full complement of heroes, personally. I like to have 6 heroes, especially on this map where you're doing, like, a lot of work to push back the horde. I think more heroes is a good thing. Let's see, and then you don't have any movement, I don't think. The sound of snap is very satisfying, or at least I find it very satisfying. I'm gonna start getting some opportunism going here. Now, I am sensitive to the fact that this guy is gonna be really annoying. Yeah, he's coming in kind of quick. But I guess I do have snaps for that. Okay. It's fine. That's safe. We can ignore him now. These guys aren't going to last long. Okay, what's the play here? Okay, we'll do that. You know, it's weird. I actually think I might prefer my my blood mages with spiky counter, which is not a thing that I thought I would be saying right now. But actually, what's the best play here? I think I need to come over here and get rid of this, which may mean just clearing out some stuff. Your next is definitely, I think, one of the more interesting things that we're playing with right now. Now, is this guy's safe? Okay. Spiky counter and Berserk. Yep. I can see the value of both for sure. Let's see. I think... Let's just get rid of that guy. Does Propagate go to stones? It does not. Okay. Good to know. Science done. Snappy, snappy. Let's see you. Can do that. And I think we're just fine. Yeah, the gauntlet is weird, low. The gauntlet originally was the first weapon to have propagate as its main attack, which I think would have been just super interesting to play with. But they decided that the gauntlet was not the weapon to be that weapon, and as a result, the gauntlet got kind of refactored into sort of a weird weapon. Okay, so let's see. So I think I clear out some stuff over here. Okay, actually, if I want to, let me do... I will spend one contagion there, because then I can do this, 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 and this. Okay, then I can come over here, and I already have... And then I guess I need to put a poison here just so that I get the opportunism proc. How much minus resistance do you have? Minus 36. That's not bad. All right, snapping time. Should have made sure that I proc Geo Reservoir in tandem with all that, but you're not coming in. You're not coming in. All right, I think it's fine. Figured I would just use the Firestone there. Okay. Solid work there. Hey, Indiana Jones, I do not have an Omens command yet. We're still working on that one. At some point, I'll get Illustrious to the point where they can do it. But Advanced Training, Growth, Siege, and Engineering are what are on the menu for us. Abigail, I can now chat in YouTube land. Luke, 2.0 hand crossbow or big two-handed crossbow? What was the question? Do you have any tips on how to get good damage with the crossbow? Ah, Luke. Sorry I missed it, but what Abigail's clarification is important. I would say with the hand crossbow, you have a handful of ways that you can go. You can go the crit tree and go crit master, which can generate some pretty massive attacks out of your hand crossbow. Or you can go the sadist opportunist path that this hero over here is taking. Both will get you some pretty gnarly hits. And then as for the one-handed crossbow, or the two-handed crossbow, A little harder to answer the question there, simply because I think that it kind of prides itself on big numbers as a rule of thumb. Also, a little bit of resistance reduction goes a long way with the one-handed crossbow, because it hits for so little, it benefits greatly from resistance reduction. So hopefully those were a few handy somethings. What's your accuracy at? 4%. Love to see it. All right. Let's just keep snapping at this guy endlessly. That was excessively silly. Excuse me. A little sneeze action. Yeah, two-handed crossbow kind of by default just brings the numbers. And I don't mind it one bit. Love me some boom. All right. Thank you, Illustrious. I did catch the mute button on that one, right? I didn't miss that. That's always the worst feeling when you're a streamer and you miss it. Yes, hand crossbows do surprisingly well. I really like a poison multi-hit build with hand crossbow and dagger that uses septic, shock, and stunning. The issue with that is just that you need to get both poison and the debuff tree. It's going okay. I wouldn't say it's going amazingly. Ow. Also, Kobe just took some nasty hits. Don't like that one bit. Jeez. I guess they have a potion, so we got that going for us. Okay, so let's see. So you... I think we're going to do something like that. And I guess this guy is also going to be a target. We're gonna fall a little behind on some other stuff this side, just because we're gonna be dealing with that. This is a guaranteed proc. There we go. This will mix some things up, at least. Snap ya. Oh, no more snaps. No more snaps available. We've snapped our last snap. Like, this is a good example where that poison died there because the snap's collateral damage did too much work, unfortunately. Are you the one that has a lot of prop bounces? I need to keep track of people. Okay, now we have Geo Reservoir active, which I don't even know that I care to use it there. I think probably... let's do this, I guess. Okay, who's next? You're next. Oh yeah, you have no accuracy. That's right. You have no accuracy. All right, we need to work on that. But I guess... Okay, are you coming in? No. All right, so I'm just gonna like come over here and maybe we can... Sure. We can sprint to get this guy. Okay. I think we did most of the hard work on this one. Who still has AP? You still have AP? All right, get to snapping. The secondary hit on snap is so weak. I thought maybe I was being clever by doing it that way, but that was the opposite of clever. And then if I had to pick someone to snap at, I guess we keep doing that guy. All right, then you're fine. You're fine. The last spell is definitely a game rife for good challenge running. It's pretty awesome. One more note on the gauntlet. I think Thrifty is a must if you want to use it early. Yeah, the more notes the gauntlet gets, the less I like the gauntlet. I think that's the short version of my strong feelings or weak feelings on the gauntlet. Okay, you need to get back over to this side of the world. I guess if you stand here, you... no, that would explode you. Move one to the left, and I guess do like 1, 2, 1. Now, unfortunately, that does put a boomer here, but I think we can probably do some good work on them. All right, we'll kill this boomer, and we'll also just do like some... Oh, unfortunate. I'm going to sink a little bit of extra energy into making sure that this elite and this boomer die. But then let's get back to stacking up sadism. Oh, that could have killed our friend. Whew. Good thing. You are so awkward, Gauntlet. All right, there's Geo Reservoir. I think this is a time to just kind of like see how that goes. Okay. So if I move one this way, I can snare up both the ailerons, which I think is important. They're kind of nasty. Okay. Lol, 1 kill for 2 AP and 6 mana. Yep, that is what happened. Oh, the pain. Okay, of all the things that we have to deal with over here, again, I think this is going to be a what if I spend most of my turn killing a boomer type of shenanigan. I guess I like toss the powered up attack there. Didn't feel great. Oh, Gauntlet, my Gauntlet. All right, and then you... Oops, I hadn't killed this boomer yet. That could have been a miscalculation. I think I got rid of most of the threats. At least enough that the ballista should be able to clean house a tiny bit. Ooh, that gold mine's not looking too happy. And no archers at all. Yeah, I'm happy to have not seen too many archers. Not going to complain about that. This elite guardian could have definitely could have come a little earlier in the wave if they wanted a better chance of doing anything. So let's see. I guess I move here and I snap you two. Because you're going to be... Yeah, the block up over here is going to make this slightly annoying. I'm hoping that I'm setting up for... Okay, harpies aren't moving in that far. Okay. Hoping I'm setting up for Gorundira to get down to work over here. But... So what I wanted to do, maybe if I run to here, I can... Yeah, this isn't terrible. Okay. I don't think it's awesome, but I don't think it's terrible. Let's see. Now we have you over here. This could be a walls close in moment. How far are you moving? All right. We haven't even used our multi-hit hero, so that is a good indication that things are going to be okay. I really hope we're getting some good gauntlet usage out of this. It is made even harder by the fact that the gauntlet is a magic weapon, so its resistance piercing makes it that much more difficult. But oh, and now you start not missing, of course. Silly me. I love that harpy still didn't die. All right, well, I think I see a problem. You're not using it according to the manual. You propagate for debuff first, then snap into oblivion. That's so bad, Finger. That's the problem. You can't use a propagate skill for enabling debuffs. It's just terrible. Like, you're using a mana propagate ability to try to put debuffs on specific things. It's agony to even think about. Let's see. We'll check the orichalcum after this just to see if we're making any progress. But I am snapping my butt off right now. I just want to say. Yeah, I compare it to the axe in that regard in Lustrous, and I'm like, okay, the axe has a 1 AP 6 target debuff, And instead I'm sitting here doing this. Raises some eyebrows, to say the least. It's a weapon of mass destruction in its core, not a sniper rifle. It is not a weapon of mass destruction. I'm so sorry, Finger. I'm so sorry. But it's a lot of things, but mass destruction is not on that list, unfortunately. Weapon of mass disappointment, maybe? But, like, I mean, just compare it to a hand crossbow, or a wand, or a spear, or... Is that our new piece of merch? Do I need to make a mug that says Weapon of Mass Disappointment on it? Or a t-shirt that says Weapon of Mass Disappointment on it? That does tickle my fancy a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. We're going to be shifting around a lot of stuff. I should have just taken the movement there. Takes boom. I don't think that will ever come in handy. 6% accuracy we do need to improve. That is pretty funny, Finger. I like that. One thing that is tough is I don't believe that for merch I can use copyrighted images. Also, I want whatever's under here. Just saying. What epic trinket lies under here, eh? Weapon of emotional damage. Also good. Let's see. I guess more propagation bounces. Well, that's our level ups. I mean, if only the people in the beta had reported it, Abigail. I wouldn't know I wasn't part of the beta. Against the wall. I mean, it's a 32% damage increase. It's pretty good. Since we have no trinkets, I'll grab that. Oh yeah, wait, let's look in the Orichalcum. How are we doing? Are we making progress here? Right now, we're looking like we're not going to make it to any of them. Which is wildly disappointing. We didn't do any cannon runs, so we didn't do any cannons this run. But very disappointing. This is a clear reroll. Oh, that's an interesting question, Garen. I don't actually know. Okay, we said we wanted to do Druid Staff with one of those, so I'll grab that. Momentum Wand isn't really the wand that we were hoping for. This wouldn't be terrible, but it's not great. We have people that aren't wearing pants at all, and 20 accuracy is a lot, so we'll grab that. Someone did report it in the beta, and it was marked by the devs as a duplicate. I'm going to guess that is not a supplicate, but yeah. It was already reported in the base game. I mean, fair enough. They can't fix all the bugs. They can't fix all the bugs. Should I go double shield on our shield guy for the final night? It's an awfully nice offhand sword. I don't know about magic boots, but a hat is good. Another against the wall. Are we going to be standing next to a bunch of walls, apparently? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking in Lustrous, but it's fun to imagine or something, maybe. Another shield. A new spear with some movement on it's pretty good. Another 20 accuracy on a pair of fur pants. We're certainly not going to have any problems with pants. Pants problems? Say that 10 times fast. Do we have any... I mean, this just has a little bit of everything. Those are some good pants. I mean, until they get eaten. That's the downside, right? The barricades only last so long. I mean, do I want that just for a prop bounce? Probably not. I think we need hats. Raven's Queen's Feathers, I don't think are terrible on Blood Mages. Is Kobe? Kobe's a crit person, though, so I'll give Kobe that. Oh, I just realized. Against the Wall kind of stinks for this boss fight, because the walls are going to get nuked down if I'm not careful, right? That's kind of a funky dynamic that I hadn't thought about. Like, I'm going to need to stand next to things that are indestructible. Right? Okay, you're going to... Wait, which one was the poison one? Sporadic barricades, because they're immune to... Did you have a lot of... You have 5 skill range and 3 propagation bounces. Okay, we'll give you the... We'll give you that, and we'll give you that, I guess. And then... Toss that over there, I think. Why do you have so much dodge? Oh, you had base dodge. I see. We need to find more ways to tank your dodge, I guess. You also have 51% accuracy, which is kind of bonkers. There we go. This gets retired, then... Put that there. This is trash, this is trash. We need to get you some new gear. Kobe, obviously. Lots of people need helms, so I'll just slap that there. Then I really liked these pants. Anybody could wear these pants. Do we give some love to Kobe? They're really good Blood Mage pants also. But our Blood Mage already has good pants, right? Yeah, I like the resistance on those pants. So we'll put those there. That can go, that can go. Then we have these pants. For the Druid Staff, no, we'll keep that. All right, let's sell this stuff. Hello, hand crossbow. How are you doing? I don't think I'm picking up another hero. They're not spiky counter. Oh, that's a good point. That's actually a very valid point, Abigail. That's a lot of crit. I think I'm gearing up the heroes I have. I don't think I'm recruiting more. I do think more mobility is going to probably become important, but we definitely need some weapons. What are the weapons that Kobe's going to be rocking? You're going to be rocking that, Kobe. And then... God, we need more nights worth of gear. Feels bad. We have people who literally aren't wearing helmets, so I'll grab that. We could grab a cannon. We could grab a mana crystal. Mana crystal isn't bad. Someone will be able to free cast at least. 2 AP on this for cheap is good. We'll replace... Do we have someone who's rocking 2 gauntlets right now? No. Kobe's going power staff? No, that doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. Get your eye patch going. 3 movement at 13 movement doesn't seem that transformative. I'll put this here for now. But Kobe could use like a wand. Kobe could use a cannon. Why don't we Kobe cannon? Sure. Then they can go crazy, and then does this poison staff? Yeah, I think this just goes away. Because I think 2 AP is better than the alternative. So we can sell that, and then... Do we have any notable gear slots that are empty? I think we have... no, we don't even have a trinket slot. We have a helmet slot. Do we have a helmet of any note? No, it's just this one. Ooh, a geocannon scroll. Just what I've always wanted. The most missingest of scrolls. Replace level 1 dagger. I don't know. What am I replacing it with, though? I guess I could put a hand crossbow there. I don't know. I think the dagger's fine. I might move this, though, over here. Nah, this is better on someone who craves the crit, which is not you, apparently. Wait, are you? Who are our crit heroes? 57, and then we have Kobe at 39. Kobe deserves this. All right, let's... Are we going to build walls, or are we going to build more ballista? I think we build walls. So let's clear out corpses in the immediate... Oh! Just destroyed a house. That's fine. Didn't need that house. Pay no attention. We're also not recruiting any more heroes, so maybe just... Let's strip it down. I know this is stuff that kind of like, you know, it absorbs hits here and there, but we'll do it this way. Let's see. Since we're not going to have that much... Ooh, we need warp gates, too. Alright, just kidding on the walls. Forget the walls. I at least want to put a warp gate here. A warp gate, like, somewhere around here. There's a lot of runestones over here, so I'll put one there. Oh, there's basically no runestones. In fact, this side is where all the runestones are. Interesting. So I'll put you out here somewhere. This side has vision nightmares going on. Every single time, this side. It always feels the same, and it always feels awful. I don't know what to say about it. The side's wide open. You can do your work over there. And then the snap twins can be over here. You guys are going to spend like the first hour of combat just killing mist sensors. This is a lot of pressure to put on Prisha. I'll put Kobe Moore over here. Okay. I think this is going to be a little bit awkward. What's this? Ooh, that's a nice one. We'll grab that. Someone will have something garbage enough to replace. Where's our blood mage? Yeah, that's fine. Actually, I kind of like the accuracy on this. I don't really want to get rid of that accuracy. What's the turtle charm? 1 AP. This. 2 propagation bounces seems quite good. I don't have a great place for this, now that I look at it. Unless we get rid of one of the against the walls. Yeah, this against the wall can go. Okay. And then... put walls there and there. Very important. I think this crew sucks.